Another software company, the company Dell, is helping some local students get a leg up. The company laid out a big job for students at Cedar Ridge High School. KXAN education reporter Aaron Cargile met with some of the teenagers who voluntarily stepped forward to take on the challenge.
Is that how big it's going to be on the screen?
Instead of heading home after the final bell rings,
we're designing the library of the future.
2 libraries to be exact, one for Round Rock ISD's next elementary school and a new one for the city of Round Rock. Dell leaders proposed the project.
They told us that we don't have any boundaries for this project. They told us to just let your imagination go wherever it goes. We're trying to build something that's not going to only help our generation, but it's also going to help future generations and inspire even more ideas.
29 students were up to the challenge. They're split up in teams based on their talents: engineering, architecture, interior design, business, and web design.
Even the colors that we choose, we look at what those colors mean and what they make you feel. So like a certain green, a shade of green can make you feel a different way than a blue can. And we incorporate that in our color schemes to make sure that it's not overdoing it.
Visits to different learning spaces are getting their creative juices flowing. Last week, they toured ACC's new Highland campus.
They kind of stray away from the traditional, placing everything in textbook and paperback, and they go to a more digital setting.
No longer are libraries just a place where you go by yourself to take notes or do homework. They're now becoming a more communal thing where, maybe you or your friends have a study group.
Their goal is to increase productivity and creativity. But if you ask what the final product will look like, Come on, we want something.
Top secret work. These ideas are original and unique and imaginary, and they're ours.
Top secret ideas they are hoping their community can enjoy someday. In Round Rock, Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
On May 26th, these students will present their plans to Dell leaders as well as the Round Rock ISD Board of Trustees. Dell's involvement with the district is an example of a public-private partnership. We reached out to Austin ISD to see why these partnerships are so important. A spokesman pointed us to the new Applied Technology Center at Anderson High School as a perfect example. This was a project that failed in a bond election, but later one person made a donation through the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Through that agreement, the Scouts get access to the robotics labs during breaks and after school. AISD says without the donation, they would not have been able to do this. That building should open in August.